Good day, everyone. My name is Itajo Jemima, and I'm the leader of Group 5. And today we're discussing the topic crafting brief messages. In today's dynamic business landscape, effective communication plays a vital role in driving success and maintaining competitiveness. As organizations try to adapt to the ever evolving market demands and technological advancements, it's important to note that clear and concise message cannot be overstated. Within this context, crafting brief messages have emerged as a critical area of interest and inquiry. Think about crafting brief messages, you need to ask yourself these questions. What is the objective of the message? Why is it important? What is the target medium you're going to use? Is it the telephone? Is it radio? Is it posters? Now, what do you want them to do and how do you want them to do it? Crafting brief messages in business communications are essential for various reasons. 1. Clarity. 2. Professionalism. 3. Attention span. Many youths of these days lack attention span. We need things that are very short and straight to the point. Now, action oriented, time efficiency. Things need to be short, concise, and very accurate.
To craft brief messages in business communication, you need to focus on the following. Number one, get to the point quickly. Time is precious and no one wants their time wasted. Number two, use clear and straightforward language. Use a language that is well known to both you and the receiver of the message to ensure that communication is effective. Number three, remove unnecessary details and jargons. All that does is it lengthens your message, and we don't have much time to pass across such a long message. Number four, use bullet points or numbered lists when you're introducing complex topics. You can use bullet points and numbered lists. This will help your receiver to be able to navigate effectively through the message you are trying to pass across. Number five, you can go over your message again, review it and edit it to ensure that you are not sacrificing clarity for brevity. Number six, prioritize key information. I know that there is so much that you want to say, but you have so little time to say it. So make sure that you are prioritizing your key information to ensure that you are not wasting the time of the receiver of the message. Under this topic, we're going to be looking at the following concepts. Number one, the electronic media, the 9 compositional modes used in electronic media, and the challenges faced communicating through social media. Number two, the use of social networks, user-generated content sites, community Q&A sites, and community participation sites in business communication. Number three, the evolving role of email in business communication and how to adapt the 3-step writing process to email messages. Number four, the business benefits of instant messaging in the workplace and guidance on how to use effective instant messaging in the workplace. Number five, the role of blogging and microblogging in business communication today and how to use the 3-step writing process in blogging. And then number six, how to use the 3-step writing process in podcasting. So let's get into it.
I use emails, instant messaging, text messaging, microblogging, blogging, and podcasting, and social networks like Meta, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and other apps like LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat to craft and send short business messages.
The 9 compositional modes used in communication. Number one, conversation. Conversation is an informal mode of communication in which 2 or more people come together to express ideas, feelings, and opinions. Number two, comments and critics. Comment is a verbal or written remark expressing one's opinion, while critic is judging one's work. Critic can be constructive or destructive. News update and announcement, a formal public statement about an occurrence, event, or a fact. Summaries, a brief statement or an account about an event or a topic. Status updates and announcement, a formal public statement about an idea, event, or a topic. Teaser, an advertisement or article that gives a small piece of information about a subject. Tutorial, a book that gives a practical information about an event or subject. Orientation, orientation is introducing someone to something. It might be a place, an idea, or a topic. Narrative, narrative is like telling a story or giving an account of something.
Like all things that have an advantage, social media has its disadvantages too. Things like privacy issues and security issues, hacking, and some people with disability can't use social media. Misinformation and disinformation, cyberbullying and online harassment, addiction and distraction, negative influences on relationships, comparisons that lead to decreased self-esteem, unimposed restrictions, and deception. It is important that we are aware of these challenges and go through social media responsibly and maintaining a critical view or perspective.
In describing the uses of social network and user-generated content sites in business communication, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter are examples of social networking.
This platform helps in 1. Sharing companies' news and updates, 2. Building brand awareness and reputation, 3. Engaging customers and responding to feedback, 4. Sharing job posting and recruiting talent, and 5. Collaborating with partners and suppliers. Then we have the user-generated content sites, for example, our YouTube and Instagram. These platforms helps in sharing product demos, testimonials, and tutorials. 2. Encouraging customers to share their experiences, showcasing companies' culture and employee stories. And finally, utilizing influencers marketing.
We also have community question and answer sites. For example, Pura Edis. This platform helps in many ways, but I'm going to list about 4. Number 1, it shares expertise and thought leadership. Number 2, it responds to industry-related questions. Number 3, it gathers market intelligence and feedback. Number 4, it builds trust and credibility. We also have community participation sites, for example, forum, discussion board. This platform has so many advantages, but I'm going to list 3. Number 1 benefit, it engages customers, like engage with customer and address concern. Number 2, it gather information, feedback and suggestion. Number 3, it share knowledge and best practice. This platform enable businesses to, number 1, enhance customer engagement and support. Number 2, build brand awareness and reputation. Number 3, gather market insights and feedback. Number 4, collaborate with partner and shareholder. Number 5, it establishes thought leadership and expertise. By leveraging this platform, businesses can create a robust online presence, foster community engagement, and drive business growth.
The evolving roles of emails in business communication. Emails are most likely to be used in formal business settings, both externally and internally. Their email plays a vital role in communications. Emails can be used in sales promotions. Some of the advantages of emails include: number 1, it is very cheap and easy to use. Number 2, quick communications. Number 3, efficiency. It is very fast and easy to use. 4, low cost. Emails is very cheap and easy to use.
How to adapt the true writing process in email messages. Now, what is the true writing process? The true writing process is a useful technique that is often used to create formal business communications. We make too many mistakes when we use our email for work and other things because we start typing without thinking. However, there are 3 simple steps to help you write an email message. Number 1, planning email message. Before writing an email message, it is important for you to decide and consider what the message is, who will be the recipients, and when they will check the mail, so that the email meets the needs of the recipients and catches their attention. Number 2, writing an email message. When writing an email message, the most important part is the subject line. The subject line must be very simple and must involve the whole message while helping the receiver know what to read and when to read it. You must also keep in mind that you write an email message like you say that to the person face to face. Number 3, completing email messages. The last part of your email is another thing to remember. You must always remember to use a signature function in your email account so that the receiver knows who sent it. You must always remember to double check your email and correct any mistake before you send it. After you do all this, your email is ready to be sent.
Benefits of instant messaging. Number 1, it is cost effective. Number 2, it can be easily accessed as long as you have a device. Number 3, it can also be easily integrated and used with other tools. Number 4, no matter their location, team members can always share ideas and work quickly on group projects. Instant messaging also makes it easy to share quick information and make faster decisions. Number 6, it can be used to save documents and also share files easily. Number 7, instant messaging makes it easy to know when somebody is available for communication. Instead of using email, which is cumbersome and also outdated, instant messaging makes it easy to communicate efficiently and also reduces email clutter. Instant message is a platform where team members can relax and have interactive and casual conversation.
I'll be talking on guidelines for effective instant messaging in the workplace. Number 1, instant messaging should be quick, it should be brief, and it should be gone. 2, introduce yourself. 3,
Respect the person's time, even if the system states instant messaging is available. 4. Be on the same page with all office mates. 5. Don't bargain. 6. Stick to one short subject, and if there are multiple subjects, better still go for an email. 7. Use proper grammar and correct sentences in your writing. Use break lines to make your writing more presentable. 9. Be careful about distribution. Know who and who not to send an instant messaging to, and state how fast you need a reply to your recipients. Lastly, know when and how to end. Better still end with a thank you.
Blogging is the art of writing and publishing articles, thoughts, opinions, and experiences on a website or online platform, typically in a conversational and informal tone. A business blog is a powerful tool that helps to increase the number of people that have access to a business. Blogging helps the business to reach out to new potential customers through their content that are posted online. These are the roles of blogging in business communication. Number 1, blogging helps the business to create brand awareness. Number 2, blogging helps the business to share company news and updates. Number 3, blogging helps the business to develop trust with their target audience. Number 4, blogging helps the business to stand apart from their competitions. And lastly, blogging helps the business to reach out to new potential customers and clients.
Microblogging in business communication. These are the roles of microblogging. 1. Building brand awareness. 2. Direct communication with followers. 3. Direct communication with customer. 4. To reduce time and effort in content creation. 5. Generating customer feedback. 6. Showcasing companies' products and services. 7. Sharing companies' ideas and news. Now, I'll be talking about also adapt the 3-step process in business in blogging. First step is audience. Before anything else, you need to have a well-defined audience. It is important to have a well-defined audience. You want to have a large audience, big enough to justify the time invested in creating the blog. The next step is purpose. The next step is know what your blog is for. Every blog needs a purpose, and this time a business-related one. It is important to have a general and specific purpose. It is must to have a specific purpose and doesn't need to be one. You can have multiple purpose. So far, it is for your business. The last step is defining your scope. You need to have a well-broad scope to offer discussion possibility for more, but narrow them enough to have a well-identifiable focus. You don't want to be posting your personal messages or negative messages on your blog because it is a business-related one.
Podcasting is a digital medium that allows individual or organization to create audio content such as talk shows, storytelling or interviews, and allow them to distribute online in order for listeners to download or stream at their convenience. Also, we have some steps of podcasting. 1. To be authentic. You have to be yourself and let your personality shine through. Then also, you have to encourage interaction. Encourage your listeners to reach out to you on social media like your mails or other websites. And also, you tell stories. Tell your listeners interesting and relatable stories, because stories attract the listeners' attention. Also, you collaborate with your guests, and also consistency is the key. You have to release episodes on a consistent schedule in order to keep your audience engaged and to make them come back for more.
Use social media. Utilize social media to promote your. Utilize social media to promote your podcast and engage with your audience. Share teaser with your followers. It can help you. It can help you build a loyal community. Attend podcasting events and participate in the meetup conference with your with your listeners, and this can lead to more growth and opportunity. Remember that
We're briefing us about the essence of crafting brief messages. The first one is that it brings about efficiency. Now, well-crafted and concise messages save the time of both the sender and the recipient, in the sense that the recipient easily understands the information
that is being conveyed by the sender. 2. It eludes professionalism. Now, well-crafted and concise messages demonstrate that the sender has respect for the recipient's time, and it also enhances the credibility and professionalism of the sender. 3. Actionability. Brief and concise messages are straight to the point, thereby making it easy for the recipients to quickly make decisions. Okay, let's say for example, I am a recipient. I've gotten the message. I understand the content of the information. What is the next thing I have to do? So it aids in quick decision making. 4. It ensures clarity. Now, brief and concise messages are easy to understand. They are easy to comprehend. It reduces the risk of misunderstanding. You get the information, you understand easily the information that the sender is trying to convey, and you move on to the next thing. Therefore, in totality, the essence of crafting brief messages is saving the time of both the sender and the recipient.